What did your best friend do that made you realize they were actually a monster? She admitted that she had been purposely making my crushes fall for her since high school because she couldn't stand the idea of men choosing me first. My bestie Jessica was the type of girl whose Instagram selfies hit 500 likes in an hour, who made guys forget their own sentences mid-conversation. Meanwhile, I was the one holding her purse in photos, the funny friend guys high-fived instead of hugged. Everything shattered at a house party last weekend. Jessica got blackout drunk after her latest breakup and started rambling while I held her hair back in the bathroom. You know what's funny? All those guys, Trevor, Marcus, Alex, they wanted you first, but I couldn't let that happen. You understand, right? I couldn't let them choose you over me. She laughed, describing how she'd study their interests, accidentally run into them, become everything they wanted. I recorded every word on my phone, stone cold sober. The next morning, Jessica claimed total blackout. When I told our friends, they dismissed it as meaningless drunk talk. Jessica would never. You're being dramatic. Jessica cried to everyone that I was attacking her while she was vulnerable from her breakup. Within hours, I became the villain trying to destroy a heartbroken friend over nonsense. By Wednesday, Jessica had recovered remarkably. She texted our group chat, "Guys, I've been hanging with Ryan to make sure he's good enough for our girl. He's passing the test so far. Ryan was the bartender I'd been seeing for 3 weeks." The responses poured in. "You're the best friend ever. She's so lucky to have you." Jessica hearted every message. She'd created a scenario where any objection would make me look ungrateful and paranoid. Friday night, I was scrolling through tagged photos from Vertex nightclub when my blood froze. In the background of someone's birthday photos, barely visible in the VIP section, was Jessica, pressed against Marcus in a dark corner, his hands in her hair. The timestamp showed 3 years ago, 2 weeks after Marcus told me he wasn't ready for anything serious. The same week Jessica had held me while I cried about not being pretty enough. I posted everything to our group chat at 2 a.m., the club photos, the drunk confession recording, 12 years of patterns suddenly making sense. I'm done pretending this is normal, done being the ugly friend you keep around to feel superior, 12 years of you needing to prove men would choose you first. I blocked her number and finally took control of my own narrative. Jessica went nuclear by sunrise. She flooded social media with receipts of my supposed obsession with her, edited texts, unflattering photos, voice notes stripped of context. She painted me as mentally unstable, jealous, possibly in love with her. She suggested I'd always been possessive of her male friends and was having a breakdown. The girl who'd systematically hunted my crushes was now claiming I was the predator. Then Marcus texted me. He'd seen the drama and couldn't stay quiet anymore. He sent screenshots of Jessica aggressively pursuing him after learning I liked him, plus messages where she'd bragged about her collection. More guys started coming forward. The pattern was undeniable. Once everyone saw the evidence, Jessica's entire social world collapsed overnight. She moved to Portland within a month, Instagram wiped clean, starting fresh where no one knew her history. Meanwhile, I'm in therapy twice a week, unable to trust when someone chooses me. I test boyfriends without meaning to, analyze every interaction with other women, still haunted by 12 years of being told I'd never be anyone's first choice.